Welcome to our mural painting block party. My name is Miceala. I'm a local artist out of Seattle. I'm not a painting artist, I'm actually a recording artist, but I have a strong passion for a sense of community. So my family has been on this block for over the last 40 years. And all up and down here, we've been experiencing a lot of crime. We have a couple different clinics and health facilities all throughout the neighborhood, so we experience a lot of the flow through. So about a year ago, it was proposed to change the name of our street to Dr. M.L. King Way. I was against this, not because I'm against Dr. King's message, but because I was against them slapping Dr. King's name on something that wasn't worthy of it. So from there we tried to figure out how best we could make his name mean something, make the changing of the name of the street important. So first step was to get street lights. So we got 2 new street lights. This whole block was dark when you would walk up and down it at night. So the people that were doing the crime and all the extra were able to do it because it was dark out here. So we got extra street lights, we got more cop patrols. And the next step was the mural. This was an all gray wall. It was super drab, super ugly, just kind of not inspirational to what it was that we were trying to do. So we vetted the community, spoke at a bunch of different city council meetings, and finally got the go-ahead to be able to paint. This is a Peninsula Community Health Services building, so we had to get their permission, and once we told them why we wanted to do it and what it was that we were doing, everybody jumped in and decided that we were gonna make this a community effort. So once everybody got on board, this is 2 years in the making, by the way, so just date back 2014, young Miceala walking up and down the street like something needs to change. So here's where we're at with the change. I can't even tell you how full my heart is. My great-grandmother, like I said, lived in this house across the street. You'll probably be able to see it. It's not all painted, but that's my house. So my great-grandmother used to live here. She used to sit on her front porch and look at her tomatoes, look at all of her beautiful flowers that she used to have. Her pride in this block is what inspired me to want to push for change. So once we did that, once we started speaking to everybody, we decided that a mural of Dr. King's face, we wanted to do something that inspired or spoke to inclusion and community. So we came up with the idea of this big, huge octopus. And we wanted for him to be helping different aspects of the community to speak to that inclusion. So fast forward to today, I think we had about 200 people show up throughout the course of the day. They ate, they helped us paint. We had a live band that came, the Tess Thomas Band, which is my grandmother. So she didn't grow up in this house. By the time my grandmother bought this house, my grandma was already grown. But it's such a huge pride, pride in my street, pride in my community that everybody showed up. I didn't think that this many people were gonna be here. So for this to have happened, for this to have been so successful, we've spoken with City Councilman Jerry McDermott, and we're trying to get a downtown Bremerton mural district in the works. So all of that hard work these past 2 years, that's what it's come to. Now our hard work has been recognized, and we're going to try and do this all throughout the city to help bring more inclusion, more sense of community, more sense of growth. So for me, mission accomplished. I hope that by speaking about this, by you guys watching this, you'll understand how important it is to actually give back to your community. I mean, look what you could do. Look what one idea could bring about. So thank you.